guys, my name is Reva and this is my channel. I just want to welcome you guys back. Thanks for joining me for another video. So this video we are going to be discussing all things TravCon. I am going to talk dates, location, how to prepare, what to bring, everything TravCon related I'm going to go over in this video. So let's get straight into it. Alright, so first things first is, what is TravCon? TravCon is the largest travel and healthcare professionals conference in the United States, okay? Think Comic-Con, but for travel professionals. So it's more than just travel nurses, it's travel PTs, OTs, speech language pathologists, lab technicians, all different types of allied health workers come together for TravCon. It is in Las Vegas. It was at Paris Hotel this year, and it's going to be at Paris Hotel again next year in 2023. So yeah, that is kind of what TravCon is in a nutshell. You know what a conference is, so you still learn things at the conference. There'll still be sessions that you're taught, CEUs to be acquired, certifications to be obtained. But that's way more than what TravCon is. That's literally just like a fourth of what TravCon is. So I already explained to you guys what TravCon is, and I pretty much went over where it is located. So I'm gonna tell y'all how to prepare for TravCon because it's a lot. All right, this was my first time at TravCon, and people told me to brace myself, and I didn't really understand what that meant until I got there. Okay, TravCon is officially from Saturday to Wednesday. Most people arrive early because they want to hop on board to the unofficial events that are involved with TravCon. So they get there early to get their bearings and to get the party started. I was one of those people. I arrived on Friday instead of Saturday because there is a pool party. So yeah, be prepared for the never-ending fun that comes with TravCon. So I told you guys that TravCon starts on Saturday. That is because there are unofficial events that happen that aren't included with the price that you pay for the conference. But don't sweat. These unofficial events are free 99, okay? So all the events that I went to that were unofficial when it came to TravCon were all sponsored. So they pay for drinks and food. And honestly, if you plan it out right and you go to the right events, you don't have to worry about paying for your own booze or own food the entire time that you're at TravCon. But there'll be tons of companies hosting these unofficial events. Some of them will be very exclusive, meaning they will only invite the travelers that have worked with them before in the past. Some of the unofficial events that I went to that I enjoyed was, there was a rooftop party at Chateau. The DJ was amazing. I love that event. So Top Golf was another one that was really nice. True Staff and Fast Staff combined forces. They rented out like 4 or 5 party buses and took us to this event. They rented out a suite there, and then like 4 bays, had food, had drinks, had swag. Like it was a fun time. Like, it was laid back, it was chill, but it was still a fun time because we all just like let loose outside of the conference. And then what was another one? Oh, the Ice Bar / Speakeasy event hosted by MedVenture, Lead Health, and Lumify Care was a bomb event. But this event was limited to like 300 and something people. So of course, a lot of people did not get to come in and experience it. So for next year, if you see that event pop up, hurry up and add yourself to RSVP. So I just went over the unofficial events and what they are. They will happen. So the first unofficial events kicks off with a wine tasting on Thursday night. Sunday evening, Monday evening, different companies host events at the end of the day. And then the last official event of TravCon is the after party that is included with the ticket that you buy. And it is so much fun. This year they rented out Dre's nightclub. It was absolute madness. every single person in there attended this conference or was like a spouse or friend or someone associated with the conference. So the bar, of course, is open. You don't have to worry about paying for a single drink. There was not food, so you may want to grab yourself something to eat or hit up one of the after party events. So cost. How much does this cost? So TravCon cost me about $350. So just for the ticket itself was $350. So that included the events on Saturday, which was just like a golf tournament and a hike, but I ended up getting waitlisted for the hike, so I couldn't even do it. I bought a newbie boot camp ticket, so that was why mine was a little bit more expensive. If you don't get the newbie boot camp ticket and you only get like the main stage ticket, it's probably like $250, $275, and it's a good way to just meet people who are probably there at the conference for their first time, and you can link up with them and you'll have someone to hang out with the whole time that you're there. But yeah, that's how much the tickets cost. I'm not sure if it will be the same price next year, because they have not announced that tickets are on sale for next year. They've only announced the dates for next year. So next year's date for TravCon is September the 17th to September the 20th. So book that flight now if you can, because it's absolutely going to happen September the 17th through the 20th in Las Vegas at the Paris Hotel, and I really hope that I see you guys there. So let me tell y'all how to prepare for TravCon. So first things first that you need to pack is going to be a painkiller, whatever, because you're going to be drinking a lot, you're going to be out a lot, so you're going to need something to just weed away that headache. Okay, there is not water inside of your hotel room. You have to bring water yourself. Either purchase it in the hotel or at the CVS, which is right next door to Paris Hotel. So what we did was we went to CVS and just bought a couple of gallons of water and just left it in the room, and used the containers that we got for swag to have water available. I highly recommend you getting like the Pedialyte or it's not eye rehydration, but the liquid IV packets to add to your water, just to help keep you hydrated, because dehydration is very much so a thing. Booze bandages, okay? These things, can you see it? Can you see that? Okay. These things are a life savior. They're supposed to be hangover preventers. It literally comes with an alcohol swab and then the patch that you attach to your skin. So you just clean your skin off with the alcohol and just attach the patch wherever you want to. I usually either put it like on my leg or my lower back. So it was a must in my opinion. I will also say bring a empty luggage, empty carry-on, empty check bag for all the swag. So if you decide to come to TravCon and not bring an additional bag and don't plan on purchasing an additional bag, just be really selective in the swag that you pick up, because it can easily accumulate to a lot to have to bring back home with you. All right, I will definitely link the booze bandage and the Pedialyte packs down in the description. So if you want to just click on the link and purchase some, then you can have added. So I talked about the hangover packs and the hydration packs. I told y'all to bring water, the rooms, the alcohol. It's all pricey, but I did not spend that much money in Vegas. I took with me $300 in cash, and I came home with like $100. Extra suitcase space for swag. There are lots and lots of events, so make sure to plan accordingly. Try not to double book. I would recommend you taking an extra day after TravCon just to be in Vegas to get your life together. There's so many people who miss their flights home because Vegas happened. So yeah, you will definitely need a day to just unwind, regroup, get your crap together. Because if you fly out that Wednesday after that after party, it's not a good look. I made my flight for Thursday afternoon, and I still felt like it wasn't enough time. Like I should have did Friday to Friday, because I definitely could have just laid by the pool all day on Thursday and just been a bum to just get myself together. But getting a roommate will save you a lot of money. The rooms can quickly add up. At Vegas, they can start off at $150, and at one point the price of the rooms added up to like $450, $600 a night. So book early and get a roommate. Save yourself some money. If you don't want a roommate, if you don't like sharing a space with people, cool. Just know to book your ticket early for your rooms, or reserve your room early, because the prices won't go down. The cost of a room for Friday to Wednesday went from $700 to $2,300 over 2 weeks time. So when you see those reservations open up, go ahead and reserve your rooms, okay? Pay for the early check-in. I got in early at the hotel, and of course we could not check in until 3 o'clock exactly. I arrived at like 2, and ladies like, you can pay $25 for early check-in, or you can wait and come back. So either pay for the early check-in, or if you get there early, stay in the line. If you're at the very front, stay at the very front the whole time. Do not move. Ooh, this is so important. Reception is horrible inside the hotel. So I always have to connect to Wi-Fi. If you are a tech-savvy person and you have some external device that will give you better reception, bring it. Because if not, and for whatever reason you can connect to Wi-Fi, your reception is going to be trash. You won't be able to connect to the internet. You won't be able to post your social media. It was my biggest frustration ever. So yeah, I have covered a lot. My mouth is getting dry. I am definitely over talking. I hope this gave you guys a better impression of TravCon. I went over too much, if you ask me, but it needs to be said. So I enjoyed my time in TravCon. I really wish I had seen more people of color at TravCon. So if you are a person of color and you are on the fence about if you want to go to TravCon or not, just come. You'll be there with me, and I guarantee you will have a great time. It is worth the money that you pay for it. Like, you gain CEUs for 1. You get to network with amazing like-minded people for 2. You get tons of swag, and you can watch the swag video and see how much swag that I got. And you also are able to network with your recruiters like 101, and it's the best opportunity for you to finally meet them in person. So book early, okay? That will save you money as well if money is an issue for you, and don't delay. All right, so that is all. I know I said that before, but I mean it this time. I'm really getting off so I can go get me something to eat. Thank y'all so much for listening to me run on and on and on about TravCon. If you want to see more TravCon content, just go to my Instagram or my TikTok. I have a couple of reels on there, just kind of sharing the behind the scenes experience of TravCon. So that's it for this video, you guys. As usual, if you have any questions, just put them down in the comments below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and if you didn't like this one, there will be more videos to come, so I will see you on the next one. Okay, bye.